Tonight, Verminators on the attack.
Oh, this thing is a rifle he's bringing.
Roaches.
It's bad.
I wasn't even expecting that.
Giant rats.
Get me the ladder, hurry up. It almost looks like a rabbit.
And Apartment 65.
Oh, this smells good.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what the heck this is.
$7:30 a.m. Isotech headquarters. Mike and Kevin rally the troops for the tough week ahead.
Guys, we're not just servicemen. We're technicians, and there's a science to what you guys do. I'm telling you, you guys are heroes. Really, you're heroes.
Really. You're the guardians of these people's lives. So thank you all for the great job that you guys do. You know, the other thing, guys, is we need to be sensitive to the customers that don't want pests killed. Let's remember, let's be sensitive to what their needs are also. Okay, thanks, guys, that's it.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome aboard.
Always on the front lines, Mike hits the road to lead the charge against pests.
I just got a call from Geraldine. She is just totally freaking out, wondering. She thinks she's just got these monster rats on steroids up in her attic.
This client's rat ordeal is so extreme, she's been documenting it on home video.
People don't seem to believe me when I tell them that there's so much activity in my house that it wakes me up several times a night.
She's hearing them bouncing, running through the attic.
A lot of activity right here in these walls.
So I'm thinking, you know what? It sounds like there's more to this, and knowing that she lives in a very urban area where there's a lot of trees, I'm thinking there might be something else up in her attic.
I just don't know what's going on.
Hi.
Hello.
Mike with Isotech.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Geraldine?
Nice to meet you. I'm Geraldine. Yes,
nice
please
to meet
come
you.
in.
Oh,
Come on
hey,
in.
little guy. Come
you
on.
too, Caesar. Let's go. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to tell you about all of the problems that I have.
Okay.
Okay? I've got rats,
Okay.
I've got possums, and raccoons.
Great.
I love the animal kingdom, but I have a massive pest problem. I don't want to harm them, but I don't want them in my house anymore. It's part of why I never called an exterminator. Because you guys are exterminators, you know, killers. And I never wanted these animals harmed in any way at all.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, the one thing that you can rest assured is we are exterminators, but we also listen to our clients' needs. So let's take a walk through right now and let's figure out what's going on.
What I hear at night is I hear them come in right up over here. Start hearing this pipe that's vibrating. It's almost like they're launching themselves off of it.
Oh, wow.
And that's what wakes me up.
It's another night. They're doing it again. They've been bouncing all along the conduit. It's infuriating.
This is where they're tousling. I hear them scratching, you know, sounds like they're making a nest, you know, that little squitch scratching sound they make. Sometimes I hear them tossing, you know, like they're fighting or mating.
Sure.
I'm not sure what they're doing up there.
Do you hear that? Listen to them. They're jumping around in there.
Up there is the access. And I had to put a trash bag up there to catch urine and stuff because it was just, you know, dripping down on my coats. It was.
You're not kidding.
Now in this room, I hear them up in this area here.
That area right there, that could be urine, could be another dead animal up there.
Okay, I actually had never noticed that.
Okay.
Okay, I thought it was just a housekeeping problem, but thank you.
Now that I kind of got a really good understanding of what's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the outside and do an inspection there. Let's go around and find out what's actually happening in this backyard. Look at the droppings in the urine on top of that. Screened highway.
Rats can squeeze through spaces as small as half an inch, so this hole is an open invitation.
And rub marks up and down this tree.
These trees also create the perfect highway across suburban environments, onto Geraldine's roof, and eventually into her home.
You got a bird feeder right here. What's happening to all the seeds? You're creating a smorgasbord for rodents. If you want to be one with nature, that's great, but be prepared for nature when they show up.
They call me Big Country. This is my 12th year in the pest control industry. I think I'm ready. I specialize in live animals, possum, raccoon, rodents, and I actually live the furthest than anybody in the company. So everyone jokes around, thinks I live out in the country, so they call me Big Country. Hey, Mike.
They got entrances for the rodents everywhere.
Uh-huh.
There's possums or raccoons, squirrels running rapid. Her cat's back there. Definitely rats everywhere. You can't miss it. So what I'm gonna do is
Right there.
get me the ladder, hurry up. She's actually got an animal right up underneath the eave. It almost looks like a rabbit. Come over here.
The mystery rodent may have escaped, but Mike's not about to give up the chase.
We're gonna have to get in the attic, and then I'll do is we'll push him out here, and once he gets out, then we'll seal up that area. This is basically a noose. We just put it right over the head of the possum or the raccoon. Now we trap it. If we didn't have this device, that would have been us. You want to go up or you want me to go up?
No, I'll go up. I'm just trying to find the best angle.
He's gone. No big animals up here right now?
We spooked him a little bit.
Well, oh, wow.
What do you see?
It's infested with rodent droppings up here. I mean, it's covered with rodent droppings up here, Mike. Definitely a rat.
Okay.
Let me know what you think, Mike.
Oh, you're sweating, buddy.
It's hot up there. It's got to be at least 30 degrees hotter up there.
Oh, wow, yeah. You got rat droppings. I mean, they've been running this. Do you see how all the insulation is packed down?
I sure do.
They've got even little nesting areas they've made in the back. You hear that? It's the cat. She has an infestation, but I think what she's hearing might be her own cat at night chasing the rats up above that room, because all the insulation is padded down, like the cat's been running and sleeping in all those areas. You know, Geraldine loves animals, as you can see with her dog, and the cat's running around, the squirrels, the bird feeders, everything. She's creating an environment. She doesn't like what's there. She wants us to get rid of it. We'll do that.
Rats inside the home is not a new phenomenon. Rat bones have even been found in the caves of Neanderthal man.
Rats are very intelligent creatures. They don't need much space to get in. About a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch is all they're gonna need. It's our primary entry point right here. Gonna get that all sealed off right now.
After JD seals the entry points, he'll set traps in the attic to take out any rats inside the house. Mike breaks the news to Geraldine.
Hi, Geraldine. One of the things, if you have a second, I'd like to show you right outside the door here. This was actually where we saw the rodent popping his little head out of. And it's right up there, right up in the corner.
Popping his little head?
A big head.
Big head. Right.
There's 2 major areas they're coming through. Those are being sealed off. All the crawl space openings are all being sealed off. Where your power goes into the house, being sealed off.
Okay.
Where the hot water heater goes into the house, sealed off.
Now, you're gonna kill this rat?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, well,
Okay.
and that's a painless death? Is that a quick death?
That's about the quickest they go. Okay.
Okay, okay.
It's taken care of for you.
Thank you, Mike.
No, thank you for letting us do it.
You're welcome.
You got it.
We succeeded in finding what the exact problem is now. Now we have a target pest. We just work on the solution and take care of it. Set some traps for the rodents, and that should take care of it.
The stage is set, but with a rat job, there's no telling how long the war will last. Depending on the level of infestation, the treatment can take a few days or a few months.
I'm just stunned that it's just rats at this point and that it's massive. Mike has assured me that this is the most humane kill, that it comes down on their neck and it's instantaneous. So I can live with that.
I think Geraldine's gonna finally have a peaceful night's sleep tonight.
Not again.
Coming up on Verminators, a mother under siege. And the mother of all infestations.
Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. These things are crawling on me already.
2:30 p.m. Miguel is headed to the house of a mother in trouble. Roaches have taken over her life, and she wants it back.
I just got a call from the office heading over to residential home. Supposedly it's a pretty bad roach infestation. We're gonna have to go check it out.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah.
All
We
right.
spoke over the phone. Just wanted to see if we can run through an inspection.
Okay.
Kind of if you can point out the worst areas for me. And
All right. Come on. When I moved here, I didn't have any roaches. I've been here for a year and a half. 3 months ago, I started seeing a couple, and then a month later, I seen it was just horrible. Our manager, he took a long time to get someone out, and they were just hatching by the day. Right as you come in here, there's some here.
Okay.
Some babies there.
yeah.
Yeah, and this is their favorite spot for some reason. I keep nothing in here, but
Oh yeah, they like that dresser drawer. Okay. I got it. Don't worry about it.
I have a little 1-year-old and
All right, I'll continue my search and do a little deeper inspection. Look at this, there's roaches everywhere, even in the ceilings here. Look at all the cobwebs, the spiders. They're roaches predators, so the spiders are here to get the roaches. This is her daughter's room. See all the roaches? They're behind this paper. What happens if you don't put your wallpaper properly, you can actually make a harborage area for them. There's just a lot of activity and there's just too much. It's kind of upsetting to know that people aren't living like this. A lot of times they don't really realize the harm that it can do. Look at all the barely hatched nymphs, or you see? That's where all those little ones came out of, right here, this 1 egg caps. Sometimes people bring in TVs that, you know, they buy at a pawn shop, anything like that, and you can find a lot of heavy roach activity. You see that? Look at all the roaches in that TV. She probably doesn't even know it. It's not healthy at all, especially in a baby's room. This is her daughter's room. It's kind of frustrating because I have kids.
Miguel and April venture into the kitchen for the last phase of the inspection.
okay.
Can you point out some of the worst areas where you see most of the activity?
Or right over here, behind this refrigerator, also over there behind that one.
Okay, so I can do that. I don't want. Pretty active.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Coming off that curtain, it's bad.
I wasn't even expecting that.
They're actually in this drapery. See all the roaches just coming off that curtain. Got one going up my leg. But, whoa. I mean, this place is infested. It stinks. Bad odor. They're all in this refrigerator in the motor. Look at all the, the cereal, the food. There's chips here.
Yeah.
It's all what they can feed off of. I think this is even a piece of ham or pepperoni. This is a pretty bad problem, so this will be one of my focus areas. I think I ate my Wheaties. A roach can live up to anywhere from 100 to 200 days. 2 roaches can populate very quickly and you won't even realize it.
Every female roach will produce up to 150 offspring, each one ready to reproduce in just 6 weeks. Under ideal conditions, one roach can become nearly 20,000 within 3 months.
I'm concerned about this situation because the roach sputum is bad for the kids. Breathing actually causes bronchitis. If they have asthma, it's not good for them. It's not good for the respiratory system. There's a lot of heavy infestation in the kitchen.
Roaches aren't social like bees or ants, but they do communicate through their feces. The feces directs other roaches to sources of food and shelter, like under this refrigerator.
It's gonna take me a while to get all this done. I love what I do. I just go to an account, take care of somebody's problem. People need pest control. They don't realize it sometimes, but they really do. Gonna put a barrier down.
Miguel's plan is simple. Create a toxic perimeter around the kitchen. Then flush the roaches out of the walls and into the open. Miguel begins his assault by spraying the perimeter with a potent insecticide called deltamethrin. Next, a pyrethrin fog penetrates deep into the cracks and crevices. This fog contains a nerve agent that irritates the roaches and drives them out of hiding.
All right. Yeah, that's why it looks good in there. I pretty much took care of the problem for you.
Okay.
You shouldn't see any more roaches. Your kids can sleep at night. You don't have to worry about any roaches crawling around. Nipped it right in the butt. At least 6 hours before you bring the kids back. You can come back in 4, maybe start cleaning up. So,
Okay, great.
Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day and it's done.
I feel much better now. I don't want to ever see a roach again.
Coming up on Verminators. First blood at Geraldine's house. And an epic infestation tests the limits of the Isotech crew. "5:20 p.m. Mike is on his way to a follow-up at Geraldine's house. On the first visit, Mike and JD confirmed that a giant rat had taken up residence in her attic. The house was sealed and the traps were set. It's been 3 days and Mike is here to see if the rat's been caught. If the rat has been killed, Mike needs to be sensitive to this animal lover's beliefs and remove the body without upsetting her.
Thought I'd just stop by today and was in the area, wanted to see how Geraldine was doing and if there's any more rodent problems going on. Well, hello, I'm back.
Mike, how are you?
Is anything going on?
Yeah, there's a lot of new news.
Okay, great.
The first night you guys left, I had activity all night long.
Okay.
Up and over the pipes, up and over the pipes, up and over the pipes in the bedroom. And I figured that was because they couldn't get out that one exit.
Right.
And then I would hear them under my bedroom floor, biting at the new screens that were in. Can you hear them? There's another one under the heater. And then I would hear them in the walls biting at wood.
What I can do is I can go up there and check right now because I know that they put some traps up there and see
Okay.
if we have anything.
Mike, do you need a flashlight?
Got one with me?
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna shine my light. All you have to do is, I'm gonna need a bag. I just don't want to bring it down and contaminate your house.
No. Okay. Oh.
It's a juvenile rat.
With a fresh kill, Geraldine starts to second-guess her decision.
Mike, I don't like this. Can we just get rid of the killer traps?
Let me grab them. Since I don't want you to feel like we had talked you into anything, I would like you to be 100% satisfied. And so if you want live traps, We'll use live traps.
I would prefer the live traps.
Sure.
If I
Just
know
have
that
to
they
give us
can't get
access.
back into the house.
Right, we could stick up 4 live traps up there.
And do you think that's the most efficient? You don't think that's the most efficient way?
This isn't about me, this is about you.
Thank you.
Whatever you want.
The T-Rex, you said that was a kind, quick death?
You saw what it did right away. I mean, it's...
Yeah. Should we try the T-Rexes? And if in 3 days we don't have much more?
Are you going to be happy with it?
I'd like to give the T-Rexes one more opportunity, if that's okay.
Sure.
And if we don't catch them, then we might as well just go to the live traps and you know, let the little fellas out into the world.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, great.
All right. I don't know what the best way is. I really don't. I don't know if it's really a painless death to have something come down on your neck. You know, the French thought so, but, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm torn. I don't think I've come across any really good solution at all. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get the big guy.
We'll get him next time. He can run, but he can't hide from us. We're gonna go back. She's gonna need a couple more follow-ups just to make sure. I definitely want to get that one big rat that was sticking its head out that opening. And it was so brazen. That thing just stood like, come and get me. Well, guess what, buddy? We're there, and we're gonna get him.
Coming up, down this hall, behind this door, the Verminators meet their match.
You ready?
Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable.
9:15 a.m. JD arrives at Geraldine's house. Last night, Mike found a dead rat in the attic, but not the giant he saw on the first visit. Today, JD will break out his entire arsenal to take the vermin out.
Hi, Geraldine. How you doing?
Hey, JD.
All right.
Well, how are you?
Good to see you. Mike asked me to come here and check again and follow up on the activity here, so wanted to see how everything's going. Thank you for making time to be here.
Okay, JD.
Okay.
And you know, Mike left one trap up there to your left.
That trap is still set right here.
Okay. So there's nothing in it.
No.
It's nice to hear an exterminator say that's a good thing.
But I'm gonna just go and make sure that we have plenty of traps up there. That way we're not in doubt.
Well, Mike's concern was the more traps we put up, the more opportunity we had to catch the big one, the big guy, the rat.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time up there. But that's okay, because it doesn't matter. He can chew and chew and chew. But when they come out at nighttime looking for food, he's gonna go, hey, I can't get in and out. What am I doing? So then he's gonna get frantic, he'll be running around looking for different openings. And then it'll relax a little bit and say, okay, I can't get in and out. Where else can I find food? Traps, boom, boom. That's how it works.
I'm glad that's your job.
I'm gonna get these traps loaded up right now.
Yeah, okay.
No problem. And these are T-Rex traps. It's instant, and these are so powerful. I mean, you can see where it indented my finger. So you don't have the problem with an animal stuck on it, trying to get off, and it's, you know, dying slowly. Load the peanut butter inside the reservoir there. You place it where the rodents may be, and when they come crawling right around here, go for the food. That's it. It's a lot more humane, no one's gonna suffer, and still get the job done just as effectively. Galvanized construction wire, and this is very flexible. What I'm gonna do is run it through all these traps together. We got the chain gang going here. Okay, the good thing is, Geraldine,
Yeah?
that trap is still set right here.
Okay. So there's nothing in it?
No. Over the course of the next couple of weeks, we should eliminate everything down to zero population. Right road, I'm very, very pleased to see everything going our way now. It is hot as hell up there.
Whew. So you think now I'm going to start hearing the traps working?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't hear any screaming, will I?
Nah, you won't. I mean, it's very humane. I mean, they just die as fast as you hear the noise, they're dead. You know, we're not into just torturing animals. We have to get rid of what's up there.
Yes.
It's gonna get rid of them instantly.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
You won't hear no screams.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're in good shape, real good shape.
Right now, I feel really good. I feel like they're on top of this situation. I feel that the rats are going to be taken care of immediately. So I'm looking forward to it all being over.
In Los Angeles, Thousands of people live side by side in apartment buildings. At this complex, neighbors complained of a foul and mysterious odor coming from apartment 65. Police investigated and forcibly evicted the tenant for multiple health violations. Mike and his team have just arrived on site to assess the situation.
You know, I've been doing this for 24 years. I've been through everything. Really, nothing faces me any longer. I don't know what's behind the door. Evidently, the police are involved, so I'm thinking there's got to be some suspicious activity that went on. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. These things are crawling on me already. Crap, I'm out of here. I'm stunned. I can't believe what I just saw. I see why they called us. You are not gonna believe this. Totally disgusting. Everything you can think of, we're gonna need for this place. It's condemned. I'd rather have you guys suit up.
Should have called in sick.
Must be really bad. Okay, now I'm getting scared.
For a job this massive, the team armed themselves with every weapon in the arsenal.
Got the Actisol, got the chemicals, B&G, tools, dusters. You guys got your passports? Because we're entering the bedbug zone here. Dude, this is gonna be crazy. I'm serious, I'll go in there and help you knock this off. This is like unbelievable, it's so bad.
Ready?
All right. Go ahead, Sam.
Then,
Oh, this smells good.
I know. I definitely like to drink beer, but this is... He was trying to learn how to do brewing, but the problem was, so were the bugs. Oh, wait, let's check this out.
Top,
Up on top, the home brew.
the home brew.
I love home brew. Oh, my God.
What's in there, roaches?
I don't know what the heck this is.
I love homebrew.
No. Literally, the box feels lumpy, like there's lumps in it from all the. Look at that. Give me a break, guys.
You got bed bugs
Up there.
bed bugs up here. You got roaches. Holy crap. Oh my God. Look at this.
On here.
God, look at this. This is the guy's blood. All through. Oh,
This is all his blood.
When it's time to feed, the bedbug pierces its victim with a sharp beak and inserts 2 tubes into the wound. The first injects an anesthetic that numbs the area. The second tube then draws blood from the unwary host. The bedbug will feed for up to 15 minutes before hiding again to digest its gory meal.
look at the bed bugs on that thing. Look at that.
That is bad. This has been here like this for years.
Do not rip your suit, because they're gonna be in your clothes if you do.
27 different agents of human disease have been found in bedbugs, including viruses, bacteria, protozoa, and parasitic worms.
This is a science experiment going on in here. Okay. Oh, look at this.
And now that this apartment is vacant, the bugs could fan out into nearby units, unless Mike and the team take out this threat immediately.
Oh, check it out at the headboard. Spider webs with the bed bugs inside of it. Unbelievable. You got a nice black widow. Look at all this. You got spider webs, you got tons of bed bugs, you got everything. I mean, that's an inch thick of bed bugs just behind the bed.
Oh my God, I'm gonna puke. Oh, there's maggots in that bottle. It's freaking nasty. Oh my God, dude. That,
You know what that is, right?
Whatever it is.
Dude, that's his chew.
my God.
That's his chew, his tobacco chew.
You.
Don't drop one of those. They're gonna stink if they're that old.
I gotta get, dude, that bathroom's even worse. What's for lunch?
Guys, let's go to war.
Look at
this
this.
is it. Come on.
Oh my God.
What in the?
My God.
This is unbelievable.
Mike, you're not gonna believe this. Come on out here. Just be careful. Check it out.
Holy. Oh my gosh.
Coming up on Verminators. In Apartment 65, the dirty job turns deadly.
Holy.
Mike, you're not gonna believe this. Come on out here. Just be careful. Check it out.
Holy. Oh my gosh. Full hive sitting out in
For the honey flavored beer?
Be careful because you know those things might be killer bees. You don't want to be screwing around with that right now. So we get geared up for that, guys.
They must handle the situation carefully. If the hive becomes agitated, everyone in the complex is a potential victim.
Let's regroup for a second outside, get taped up. This is too bad. I mean, I don't even want to screw around in here anymore. This is unbelievable.
I gotta get out.
I gotta just get fresh air. No, if you gotta puke, go ahead and puke.
Almost.
I'm not
Keep going.
gonna.
We're not
Just
there
do me a
yet.
favor. Take a 5-minute break.
Let's go. The longer I'm in this stuff, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get this done.
All right, then let's just go in and knock it off.
While Miguel suits up, Mike seals the bees inside the closet.
We are ready to kill some bees.
Next, Miguel uses the Actisol unit to pump insecticide into the closet and take the bees out in one shot.
We're just gonna smoke the bees completely for about 10 minutes.
Sam, you got a bed bug right there. Get out of here.
I think we got him, Mike. I don't hear anything now.
While the chemicals go to work on the hive, Mike gathers the troops for the second wave of the attack.
Let's just go for a major kill right now. This is the war.
They bring out every weapon at their disposal, including liquid and gaseous forms of deltamethrin, to take out the majority of the roaches and bedbugs infesting the apartment. Delta dust, a powdered form of deltamethrin that fills wall voids and kills for up to 8 months. And finally, a cyfluthrin contact spray to take out pests on the run with immediate results.
There's always a story. Looks like he was a basketball player, top athlete. Definitely had a drinking problem. It's not just the pests that are out of control, but somebody's life is out of control also. It's sad.
That's what you call the battle of bedbug.
Oh, do not move. Do not move. Turn around.
65.
Turn around. Look at that. Black widow.
It's part of the job, man. Better be able to take black widow bites. Does that look like it fazed me? Not at all.
Across town, JD checks back in with Geraldine. On his last visit, he loaded the attic with traps, but the giant rat he's been gunning for has eluded him.
Hi, gentlemen. How are you?
JD.
Ready to pull out some dead bodies?
Oh, no. Shall I go get the ladder?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Still smells of urine up here, but I don't know if it's from the cats going up there before or not.
All right. Let's go see if the big guy is up in there. Can you see anything?
I'll tell you. 9 traps up there. Not one of them has been set off. They're all still fully baited.
How long can they not hide, but how long can they pull back from the trap area? I mean, can we wait months for this?
Depends on how much food is stored up there.
Fruit,
Mm-hmm.
birdseed,
Oh, yeah.
peanuts,
Mm-hmm.
any of that can keep them alive.
It's just gonna take a little bit more time for them to approach the traps.
It's just gotten to the point where it's like, all right, enough already, you know?
Yeah, we still have a trap I want to check over there.
Yeah. Let's go see if the big guy is,
Ooh. Woo!
What?
Something dead in here. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. It looks like we've got 2 juveniles right now. They're about the same age.
Oh.
Looks like they could be related.
Yeah. Wow, look at that one's already got the maggots going for it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this looks like a weekend hit right here.
All right, well, I'm gonna step back and let you do your thing there, away from the carnage.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is positive. We'll put them in a body bag and
Okay.
get some fresh traps out there for you.
Thanks.
So I think what happened is we had a fresh nest. So what we're doing is we're keeping that population down because we didn't get the one we saw under the corner of the eave when we first came here doing the inspection.
The big one.
Uh-huh. We still want to do our follow-ups, to do whatever's necessary to take care of the problem. So whatever's left up there is just a matter of short time. Let us do our thing, let time take its course until we're positive that you're 100% rodent-free.
I'm hoping that we're getting very close to the end of it. So I'm happy for now, yeah, absolutely. I'll be happier when they're all gone.
Next on Verminators,
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Showdown. Animal hunter versus animal lover.
Oh, this thing is a rifle he's bringing.
Good morning,
Hey, JD, how are you?
All right, good to see you again.
Good, nice to see you too.
All right.
Come on in. I've had a lot of activity. They've been keeping me up longer into the night, actually.
Okay.
And they all sound like they weigh about 5.5 pounds. It's just disturbances all night long. But here at the grandfather clock, there's been the sound of falling and tumbling and free falling. It's like free falling throughout the walls. Something jumps and then there's a blah, 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 and then something else will follow it. So there seems to be chasing going on and that kind of thing.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Exciting. Okay, well, there's only one way for us to find out right now. I want to get up in there and check on what's going in the traps.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
I'm anxious to see what's going on up there.
Okay.
Oh my God. JD, what are you doing with the knife hanging off of your belt?
Well, just in case I need it. You never know what's going on up here.
He's like a rat Rambo.
Bingo.
Yeah? How many?
1, 2, 3. We got 4 of them so far.
Okay.
Remember I told you I might have to put something out of its misery?
Yeah?
We got a live one on a trap right now.
Oh, no.
This rodent's probably about 8, 9 inches long without the tail. I'm almost positive it's the one we saw when we were doing the initial inspection.
So what happened? The T-Rex are supposed to kill them.
We had a smart rat here. He was very, very worried about approaching that trap. You see, it took us almost a month for him just to go to it. So we got him. His arms are caught in there right now. He's trying to get out.
Okay, so he's still conscious.
He's still conscious,
Okay,
and
you're gonna put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do?
Well, I think the fastest, humane way is gonna be right now is shoot them in the head and have them be done with right now.
It's nothing more humane.
I can drown them.
No, oh, no, that's not humane. No. Okay. So the gun will be faster and instant, painless?
Instant death. Instant painless death.
All right, let's go. Yeah, no, I know. It just, I hate it. This wasn't supposed to happen. That's why we did the T-Rexes. They were supposed to just go like that.
Take it out of its misery right now.
Thank you, JD.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Ugh. I feel horrible about it. I just feel horrible about it. Like I made the wrong decision to start with, and I should have insisted on live traps. But I certainly didn't sign on for this, boy.
Well, I'll tell you, the type of clients that we deal that are similar to Geraldine are more than you think. She's known, she's had them for quite a while. She's been feeding the animals around there. So she's actually provided a warm, safe environment with food and water, shelter. And in a way, it's her fault that, you know, it got to this point.
I'm fine if they live out in my yard. You know, I've got rats all over the place out in the yard. It's Los Angeles, it's fruit tree country. That's where they belong. This wasn't in the playbook at all. And I'm not happy about it. Oh, this thing is a rifle he's bringing. Please go. I just don't want it in pain anymore. Go
Do you
ahead.
want to wait in the other room, Geraldine?
Yeah, I think so, actually. Oh, he was massive.
Yeah, he's huge. Huge rat.
Wow. And you're sure that's the big one?
I'm almost positive. I mean,
Yeah?
if you ask me, like, I'm never 100% of anything when it comes to wild animals.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
You know, I wasn't on this to have them shot or,
Right.
stabbed or anything else, and it's really distressing to think that anybody's up there suffering. I mean, does that not affect you at all to have to go up there and shoot something that's?
No, because I mean, it was on the trap and it was trying to fight. You know, I took it out of its misery. So to me, you know, I had no remorse as far as that goes. So we're good.
This was really rough.
I understand that, Geraldine.
And I don't mean just for me.
apologize,
It isn't about that. It's about that creature, you know, going through that panic and that incredible adrenaline and all of it. So it's just, you know.
You know, I apologize because we did reassure you, and normally
but
never happens.
You don't have to apologize,
Yeah.
JD. You couldn't help how the rat got into the trap. I'm just saying I didn't want them to go through that. That was my whole deal to begin with.
I understand, Geraldine.
Let's not poison them. Let's not put glue boards up there. Let's get them so they can die quickly and painlessly and be on their way out.
I'm on your side.
I
So.
know.
All right, thanks, Geraldine.
Bye.
Good-sized rat, and I'm almost positive it's the one we saw when we were doing the initial inspection. So we were wondering where it went. We thought we trapped it out. And you know, like we explained, a lot of times, you know, when you put those traps out there, they're extremely intelligent. They won't approach them for quite a while. That's what happened here. So, you know, to be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised it took this long to get him. She was right. She was hearing noises up there. And, boy, we got him today.